I'm Stephanie, and welcome to my channel. This is the playlist where I unbox my mini book subscription service boxes, and today we are unboxing the July Twisted Retreat box. I'm loving this new look for the box, and holy crap, this guy is heavy. Let's go ahead and get into it and see what was included this month. Okay, first up we have the information card that just tells you everything that was included for the month, gives you a bit more information about the book, as well as a sneak peek at what's coming next month. So we'll keep this on hand just in case I can't tell what fandom something is from. Ooh, okay, we've got Garlic Lovers. Looks like a little dip mix, little dip kit. So you just need 2 cups of sour cream, stir until well blended, and then refrigerate for 2 hours. Super easy. Definitely like that. And garlic. That'll be a good flavor. Okay, then we've got our monthly candle. So it looks like Bloodlust is kind of our theme. Oh no, this isn't a candle. What am I saying? That's like a body scrub. Maybe I should actually read. Sugar Scrub Soap. So it smells like blood orange, ginger, and forests. I'm definitely smelling the ginger on that. Okay, so not a candle, a nice sugar scrub. Excited to use that. Got this little guy. If this is a candle, I'm gonna scream. How cute! Little Freddy. Alright, let's see. Okay, so it is a Nightmare on Elm Street succulent planter. Oh, okay, so yeah, it goes in the top of his hat. Plant your favorite herbs or succulents in this mini Nightmare on Elm Street inspired planter. It kind of looks like half of a Funko Pop, but how cute. How cute is he? Okay, next up, got this black bag that has a very strong plastic smell to it. Okay, vinyl plastic. It has repair kit instructions. Okay, it's smelling exactly like a pool accessory. So let's see. Oh, I was completely correct on that one. Didn't get the candle, but got this one. So coffin pool float. Okay. It's actually perfect timing when my friends invited me over for a pool day. Okay, we're gonna have to back up to see this whole guy. Okay, so coffin pool float. That is amazing. If my friends don't think I am blowing that up and bringing that to the party, they have another thing coming. That is spectacular. And I really hope a kid doesn't steal it from me. Oh my. Oh, interesting. Okay, so they say fill this float with ice and your favorite beverages to be the coolest vampire at the pool this summer. So wait, can I not float on it, or can I float on this? We will give it a try. All right, next up, I'm seeing some skulls and mushrooms. And, oh, a little like, oh, okay. It's like a toiletry or makeup bag. So we've got some skulls and mushrooms. It's actually a pretty decent size and like kind of a quilted texture, so very thick. So yeah, pretty decent. Let's see. Yeah, creepy toiletry bag. Yeah, I really like that. Got like an overflow of makeup that I need to put in a new container, so probably be using that. Next, We've got the Carmilla Room and Linen Spray, so blood, cranberry, cinnamon, and currant. Oh, that smells really good. Like, it kind of smells earthy and fruity, a little bit spicy. Okay, so let's see. Is that everything minus the... Looks like we got 2 books this month. So let's get into the first book. Okay. I am loving this cover of The Night Prophets by Paul F. Olson. Look at that foiling. Look at the moons, the creepy hand. And then on the back, we've got God's hand can touch you too. Maybe some like religious horror. Okay, and I am sorry, my old eyes cannot read that teeny tiny text that's on there. Let's see if they have anything else that'll tell me what this book is going to be about. All right, not seeing anything on the inside, but we do have a signed copy of the book. Let's see. And I also do really like the art on the inside. And then we've got the sprayed edges. It's beautiful. I really just wish I could read this. Okay, let's see if I can find a synopsis online. So according to Goodreads, the year is 1989, and in suburban Chicago, the worldwide religious movement known as Universal Ministries is carefully tracking its flock. They come by the thousands, young people looking for happiness, searching for peace, drawn by a message of hope and the opportunity to change the world. They come from far and wide to follow their heroes. Reverend Steve, Reverend Bob, such basic names. I mean, one's my dad's name and one's my best friend's dad's name. And the man they worship most of all, the powerful Reverend Arthur Bach. But Kurt Potter has come to Universal Ministries for another reason. He is on a quest for the truth about his life, about the past. But he could never have imagined what he would find. A place where the shadows come alive at night, a horrific secret at the heart of the church, an unspeakable evil more terrible than his darkest nightmares. Now, with the odds against him and time running out, Kurt must convince his friends to join him, stand against the darkness, and fight for their lives, their souls, and their very salvation. Ooh, okay. So horror, and I'm sensing a theme here with vampires, so hopefully that is in here as well. That sounds fantastic. And then we do have one other book this month. Oh, and we also have, looks like another cover. Okay, so a secondary cover for the other book that we'll be taking a look at. Okay, so the other book is Blood Slaves by Marcus Redmond. That foiling is fantastic. Loving the teeth. I'm also getting the sense that this is probably a vampire story. Ooh, look at like the little ghosty people inside the mouth. All right, we also got some sprayed edges here. Ooh, that's the original cover here. So Blood Slaves. All right, let's see if I can read this one. Ooh, also on the back. Okay, again, this font is teeny tiny. Think of the old people who are like these books. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna do my best here. In the province of Carolina, 1710, freedom seems unattainable for Willie, for his beloved Gertie, and for their unborn child. They live, suffer, and toil under their brutal master, James, Big Jim, Barrow, whose grand plantation was built by the blood, sweat, and tears of the enslaved. To flee this hell on earth is to be hunted and killed. Until one strange night, Willie is offered a dark hope by Rafazi, apologies if I'm mispronouncing that, an enigmatic slave with an irresistible and blood-chilling path to liberation. Hailing from the kingdom of Ghana, Rafazi is the lone survivor of the Ramanga, an African vampire tribe rendered nearly extinct by the plague. Rafazi has roamed the world for centuries, with an undying desire to replenish the power that once defined his heritage. In Willie, Rafazi has found his first biddable subject to be turned and to help the hungry revolt. And Willie desires nothing more than to free his people from malicious bondage, whatever it takes. One by one, as an army of blood slaves thirsting for revenge is gathered, the headstrong Gertie fears that no good can come from the vampire legacy that courses through Rafazi's veins. Willie knows that only evil can fight evil, and when the woman he loves stands between the re-emergence of the Ramanga and the justified slaughter of the oppressors, Willie must make an irreversible decision. Only one thing is certain. On the Barrow Plantation and beyond, blood will spill. Part historical drama, part supernatural horror, and part alternate history, Blood Slaves is an ingenious and defiant new creation myth of the vampire, one rooted in both justice and the sometimes violent means necessary to achieve it. Okay, that sounds really good. I love kind of the alternate world, but as well as like the different take on the vampire legends. Okay, so to recap everything that we got Blood Slaves by Marcus Redmond as one of our books. We had The Night Prophets by Paul F. Olson. We had not the candle, but the sugar body scrub. The Garlic Lovers dip mix. The linen and room spray. The creepy toiletry bag. And the coffin pool float that I am so excited to try. Okay, so that recaps everything that was included in the July 2025 Twisted Retreat box. As you can tell, this book box is designed for those who love all things spooky and horror year-round. If you have any recommendations for other book boxes that are similar that I should check out, please leave your recommendations in the comments below. Otherwise, I hope you'll come back for another unboxing again in the future.